play was one of the best part of 1,000 scripts that we read as part of the Verity Bargate Award, which is the award that we run for first-time and emerging writers. And what was remarkable, it was through the process of reading, obviously there's a kind of pyramid filtering system where lots of readers read it, then a fewer readers and fewer readers each time, there was this kind of ripple of, because I don't get involved with the reading stage until late on in the process, there was this ripple of, there's one in there that's going to excite you, Steve, there's one in there. And when I got my shortlist of about 18 plays that I read through all of them, I was wondering where it was, and I knew the second I'd read it. So that was a very exciting bit of the process. What specifically drew me and in turn Soho Theatre to it is it has an amazing command of theatricality within a story that's all about human beings. And the humans involved in the story are stretched to the very thinnest of their humanity, and you see them operate at the most extreme levels, which is what happens in Chekhov and in Shakespeare, and the convention of plays is how do we trap these people in a room. But what Thomas had managed to find, which I think is rare in new writers, is something that was just compelled to be theatre. It couldn't be a film, it couldn't be a piece of TV in this form, it has to be theatre.
Pastoral is a play that I wrote a few years ago. It's about an England that is regressing back into its medieval state. It's about an England that's being overtaken by trees and animals and wildlife, and mainly it's about the characters that we meet who are thrust into this situation and how they react in different ways to the extremes of the situation that they're now in.
So we're in week 4, and week 4 is a very delicate one process-wise, without mollycoddling or patronising the other people involved. It's one where you've got the difference between a good play and a great play is week 4. That's where you might make those breakthroughs that just make that extra difference, those really interesting choices. But at the same time, you've got to steel the nerves of people who are about to now share this with 150 people a night. So there's a real balance between trying to get the great performance out of an actor without telling them what they've been doing for 3 weeks isn't good enough or is wrong. So there's a real fine kind of tweaking of a graphic EQ going on throughout that, with an awareness that you might just break the whole thing if you tweak it in the wrong way. So that's the fragility of this final week. But what's wonderful is, I think for the first time yesterday I saw the play. You know, I wasn't watching performances, I saw the play for the first time, and I'm really excited by this thing.
It's completely thrilling, you know, every day it's just really exciting to come in to have the script be added to by Steve's ideas, by all the ideas of the actors, all the talent and the hard work that is being put in by the designers and by the performers. It just is enriching the whole thing, the story that was in my head. It's been a fantastic process.